Hello there people, this is MrKritik and you're watching my Let's Play of Panzer General. This is part 4, the defense of Crete. Let me check which turn it is. I think, yeah, Allied turn 8 with 6 turns remaining. So as you can see on the map, ground naval units, ground and naval of course units, we are basically done with the island, of course. As for the air units, we are still facing some problems, mostly because of the Focke-Wulf here and another one ready to charge us after this turn. This is also fighter bomber, but you know, compared to Focke-Wulfs, it is really not, you know, that much of a problem for us. If you remember casualties, ground war and air war, we are winning decisively. Actually, no losses so far for us. But in the naval department, we have lost basically all of our fleet, and you know, it was a good thing to do, actually, you know, to sink a lot of the enemy sea transports and everything, but this score here is not really good. Before we, since I have studied the battlefield and I know what I will do, before we do some serious damage to the enemy, I just wanted to tell you that last night I could not, you know, make another video since my girlfriend visited me, spent the night and everything, and now I'm here to give you all the juicy details, you know. First we sorry, this is a sort of a joke between us. I love you, my dear, but I love even more teasing you, so no, I will not tell the guys anything. Sorry guys, you know, you'll have to visit some other channel for the details, but you know, I miss you, kiss kiss, hug hug. But MrKritik is now back in action, so you know. But if you would like to hear something interesting about sex and, you know, everything, you know what is the most important difference between sex and masturbation? Well, during sex you tend to meet more people. You know, when I was in college, one day after one beer too many, us guys were discussing, since, you know, well, when we are young, you know, we don't have a girlfriend, and even when we do, we sometimes, you know, need to take care of ourselves. Well, of course, it's a need. We have to, you know, deal with it. And basically, I read an article once that like 80 or 90% of men, at least once in their life, get caught, you know, when gratifying themselves. But the most funny story that I heard about it was, like I said, when in college we were drinking beer, discussing these things, and one guy said, and this is like, I don't know, if he was lying, he was the best liar in the world. Since he was from the capital, he lived with his parents and his sister while he was a student, you know. He didn't go to a dorm or anything. This is quite often the case in our country. You know, you go to college from home, you small country, everything, and if you're from the capital, you don't need to spend additional money, you know, when you're in the university for rent or anything. And this guy, of course, one day in the afternoon, he said that, like I said, I'm not sure if it's true, but he was alone at home and decided, you know, it is time to watch some porn. and they had this closet, but I don't mean the the closet with the closed doors and everything, but where you can put a TV inside, watch, and he was watching, I don't remember what kind of movie, but I guess an adult one. And suddenly, his pants were down and everything, and suddenly he heard a key turning, and he knew that somebody from his family, later we get to know it was his sister, was trying to get into the apartment, and since this was their living room, it was really close, and he panicked, jumped up with his pants still down, of course, and rushed towards the TV to turn it off. However, then he slipped. Just when he reached this closet, and he started falling backwards, on his back, and grabbed the closet to stop, him from falling, himself from falling. But the closet wasn't heavy enough, and he pulled it back with him, fell back on the ground, the closet and the TV on top of him, and he was unconscious. So his sister actually found him lying on the ground with the closet and the TV on top of him with his pants down, and one thing I'm not sure of, if he still had a hard-on. But I think, I think that if it's true, this is the most funny thing I've ever heard, about, getting caught. Anyway, no more pornography. This is a serious channel. Now, after carefully studying the battlefield, I have decided to start dealing with the enemy's navy, Kriegsmarine, and also, of course, the vast majority of it is the Italian navy. So we'll use our Mosquito to attack here, this destroyer. Excellent. Very, very good. And since we can now expect an attack from this Focke-Wulf, it still has plenty of fuel. Even though it's not at full strength, it is highly likely it will attack our Mosquito. So now we'll first attack this destroyer again with an infantry. Now, why are we doing this? Because we'll have to also retreat our T-boat, and we do not want... Wow! Perfect! See the result in experience, 172. This was such a good luck. Wasn't really fair, but I have to take what I get. And now we'll park here for the next turn, and we are also free to park our T-boat into this port of Suda. So, perhaps we will even give it replacements, but at least for the moment we can, it will automatically actually get more fuel and ammo. Now, this T-destroyer is from the Kriegsmarine, has a naval movement of 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It cannot reach our T-boat because of this ground unit. So yeah, this one is kind of sacrificed. I will not go that far, you know, it will be attacked, perhaps, but we are protecting our last naval unit, and this is important since we will try to at least harass the German units in the mainland of Greece. So, now we remove, or actually I mean retreat this artillery. First, oh no, we do not have any more ammo. So first we cannot shell it. We'll just retreat it. Move which one? The better one, the more effective one, air defense closer, and yet another one. So if we are lucky and the enemy attacks from this hex or this one, our mosquito, this Focke-Wulf I mean, then we'll have 3 air defenses to deal with it. Yeah, Karel, I know what you meant when you said that we have plenty of air defenses, but there is no other way actually, you know, to stop the Focke-Wulfs. It's not really a fair fight you know, to send a hurricane or even a mosquito against you know, a Focke-Wulf. They're just too good. And also both of you, Steffs and Karel Wolfpap, thank you for having such a great debate, you know, when commenting my video. I like reading new stuff, I like to learn, so, you know, thanks. Thank you very much. You're both very knowledgeable, you know, guys, so thank you. Okay, now for the artilleries. We'll try to do some damage to this Panzer 3H. This is the last unit that actually can cause some problems in the ground department, with of course the exception of my headset. Give me a second, please. This is kind of a ground department, and my headset is really falling apart, but I think you can hear me because I've checked on the mic. So we go closer. Now we give some replacements, but I do not think that elite are in order to this inf. Okay, and here we do what? Okay, we attack this Panzer 3H yet again. And now we send in our Matilda 2. Very nice. Finally some damage. Now we just get closer. This Stuka here is now doomed, and we love it. Excellent. What is this? British infantry, an artillery without ammo, too bad, so we'll give it ammo. And this is Panzer 2F, which we will be able, which I think, sorry, don't know what is wrong with me today, we will be able to destroy if we also use our artilleries, and we will, of course. Wonderful. Again, these two artilleries have plenty of ammo. This is why I used them both, even though it probably wasn't necessary. How about here? Okay, we have plenty of infantries to help us. However, this one needs fuel and ammo. You also come closer. For you, I'm not sure just yet. So now we'll destroy the tank. It says 0-0, but if we can get just one suppression, you know, we win, since the tank will surrender. Perfect. Move here. Okay, this infantry cannot move, but this one can. So we'll attack the transport, the sea transport again. We are attacking this unit like crazy since, you know, like I said, this is the last unit of our enemy that can actually cause some problems. Well, if I'm honest, single unit, even if now this would be a Tiger 2, would probably kill, you know, like 2-3 of our units, but eventually it would run out of ammo and fuel and everything, and we would probably purchase a level bomber. So the battle for Crete, as far as defensive part is concerned, is basically over. But I like to be thorough, you know, so now what we can do with the rest of our units, you can stay put. You too. These are breach engineers. We'll just get them out of the transport so they will not be as vulnerable as before. British infantry, you can join us on this airfield. Tank, under the protection of this air defense, and the same goes for this infantry. Now what I'm hoping for actually now is for this Dornier to either attack this inf or this air defense. In both cases it will die, well, maybe immediately or you know, in the next turn. You get fuel and ammo. Now it is also time to give elite replacements to our Hurricane. This is not a very expensive fighter, so we still have plenty of prestige. Now, of course, we also bring our air defense closer, and both of the artilleries, which are weakened, but have a transport and could be useful. As for this inf, you can also come closer. Let me check what else can we move. Another artillery. Interesting. We could set a trap here. Perhaps this Focke-Wulf will not go for our mosquito. We can lure it to attack our artillery actually in the transport, and then we have two air defenses to counter. This could actually work, I think. Okay, nothing to do with breach engineers. Infantries are just advancing. You? Okay, this one can attack, most definitely. And perhaps, you know, no, we will not give enough room for the infantry to disembark as well. This is Wehrmacht infantry, you know, just in case. Perhaps if we have enough ammo in our artilleries, we could allow this to happen. Yeah, we can. Why not? You know, let us finish off all of the ground units on this turn. I mean, on the next one. I'm still not, you know, quite used to playing as an ally. Where can we move you? You can go here. Okay, you get the transport. just in case. It is probably a waste of prestige, but still. Fuel and ammo. In this case only ammo, since we do not have a transport. Nothing for our breach engineers, except of course for fuel and ammo, since if we are serious about doing some kind of a counter-offensive, we will require a lot of prestige, and we are low on it as it is. So okay, only 3 more units to move. Now we'll save the game. Crete 001. Casualties, I don't think much have changed, with the exception of another tactical bomber destroyed. Now I'll take a little pause, then we'll give the enemy its turn, and I have another joke to tell you, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. So it is time to give the enemy its turn. Let us see what will happen. And we cannot purchase anything else. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. And perfect. Bye bye, Dornier. Now what? Damn it! He acted smarter than I expected, and now we are in some deep shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Allied turn 9 with 5 turns remaining. Let us check what happened. This was bad, you know. Usually the computer is not that smart. I was expecting, you know, for him to fly here, or at least here, but here it is out of range of our air defenses, so my bad. I just, you know, really wish to be able to do some serious damage to the enemy's navy, but I guess we'll have to do it the hard way. So let us save the game. Crete 002. The last 2 ground units have disembarked. So now, first we will destroy this Dornier. Come on. Okay. Again. I'm going for the air defenses that have, you know, more ammo. Now for the destroyers. This one could die if we are lucky. No, we are not lucky. Now for the tank. 3H. A tough SOB. Not happy about it at all. We have another artillery, of course. Come on! Well, 0 in the first attempt, 2 in the second one. Now it's kind of fair. Let me just, you know, get our units out of transports to see what we have actually in the area. It helps, you know, to plan. So, with this artillery we cannot do anything, even though we can reach This is the range of 3, but we have no ammo. However, with this one we have ammo, so first we'll try to deal with the inf. Very nice. I see. Now you know what the problem will be. We cannot retreat our units to make room for other units to attack, especially this inf. This tank is in our range. So first, let us deal with the more dangerous one. So the tank is definitely more dangerous. So come on! Okay, this didn't go so bad. And now also we'll attack the destroyer, and this time we'll have at least 2 of our air defenses in range to attack the enemy. However, also the enemy will have 2 Focke-Wulfs to attack our Hurricane. But you know, we have to destroy them sooner or later. Better sooner than later, of course. So 0-3, excellent. Attack! Damn it. But yeah, here we had some good luck after some bad luck. This is an infantry, okay. Can we now make a room for our infantries to deal with this surviving German infantry? Only if we remove this T-boat, I'm afraid. Just let me think about it for a little bit. Well, maybe not. We retreat here with our air defense, and here, who do we actually attack? I think you just get fuel and ammo. I think we focus on this inf. You'll see why. I think that this Matilda is quite capable of destroying this Panzer 3H, or at least cripple it. So come on. I hope this will work. Retreat. Now we make some room. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just checking which unit can we bring here after we destroy the enemy's infantry. And so far it doesn't look good. But you know, even if the tank survives, no problem. It will be crippled. Okay, attack. Excellent. Yeah, neither of these 2 units can reach, you know, this hex to attack Panzer 3H. And if we use our breach engineers, oh well, no more artilleries available, with the exception of this one. Well, you know what? We can be brave. we'll send this artillery here, and now we'll attack this tank head on. Please do at least a little bit of damage. No. Matilda, can you handle this situation? Probably not. Wow, excellent. 3 suppressed, give him hell. Matilda, those are very sturdy tanks. I think I heard that when they appeared in Africa, that Italian units just surrendered, you know, without doing anything else, since these units were so, you know, basically indestructible for infantry. However, I do not like the situation here right now, so just get fuel and ammo for everyone. And now you are out of everything. Can you retreat? No. Now again we have a problem, you know. Even though this is a sub, it should be, you know, submerged, but it's still, you know, impedes the movement of our ground units. So we'll just, you know, come closer. Damn it, we cannot even come closer? Seriously? Too bad. Okay. But with some luck we might be able to get rid of this destroyer. So, come on. Again. Again, no result. Okay, I get it. Fuel and ammo. You... nothing with you, but you can get some replacements, sure. So, you know, we can attack naval units at least on the next turn. As for this tank, no useful targets to reach. Okay. So now we'll have to retreat our Mosquito, and since there is no way for us to escape, since both of the planes have 14 of the air movement, and this Focke-Wulf still has plenty of ammo, we'll place it somewhere where we can punish the attacker. So this means here. So yeah, Mosquito will be lost, but either if attacked by this Focke-Wulf or this one, also Focke-Wulf will be lost. So it's a sort of a trade-off. Okay. What else can we do? Well, we can give elite replacements to this T-boat. This is one thing I wanted to tell you, that destroyers, T-boats, and I think submarines can get two, as far as strength is concerned, 2 extra points. Capital ships like light, heavy, cruisers and also battleships can get one for each turn. Like I said, whoever designed this game did not have in mind that actually the navy should be different for different countries. As you all probably know, like battleships from of Germany, like Bismarck or Tirpitz, were far superior to the battleships of the Royal Navy, but we do not get, you know, any of these two. And also, to repair a damaged naval vessel, it would take more time than, you know, it is available in the entire scenario. So, but like I said, these are the rules of the game, and we have to live by it since we play it. Okay, damn it. Sorry, but I really hate what is happening to my headset. So this tank now can just move here probably, but do we have enough prestige to purchase something useful like a fighter? No. Tactical bomber? No. Lever bomber? No. So we'll give elite to this guy, since I think if we are able to, you know, send something against the Greece's mainland to try to capture some of these objectives, we will send the tanks via sea transports. So I don't know. It's really not important anymore, since, you know, we have basically won this scenario. What else can we move? You stay put. You okay? Fuel and ammo. You stay put. Fuel and ammo. Fuel and ammo. Okay, you come closer after we move our infantries. You fuel and ammo. You too. You too. You come closer. Air defense also closer. And now I think we are finally out of units to move. Yes, exactly. Only 3 units. And we do not want to move either of them. Now I have this idea. Don't think it will work, but still, if we can sorry, I thought these bridge engineers had the transport. I wanted to send them here, you know, to provoke the attack from the Focke-Wulf and save this hurricane from destruction, or, you know, maybe even this mosquito. But no, my bad. So let us save the game. Time for another little pause. I will be right back, and before I continue with anything I will tell you the joke that I've promised. So like I said, be right back. Yo, I'm back. So the joke for you. There are 3 boys. Let us say they are teenagers, and they are bragging, you know, like teenage boys like to do. And the first one says, my uncle is a priest, and everybody who sees him calls him reverend. And the other one says, well, that's nothing. My uncle is a bishop, and everybody who sees him calls him Your Excellency. And then the third one says, oh, you two, you are just, you know, you're both losers. My uncle weighs 500 pounds, and everybody who sees him says, "Oh my God!" Okay, it's not a religious joke actually, but I kind of like it. And I hope Buick, if you are still watching these videos, please give me a comment. I liked your comments. You know, you're a bit of a, I don't know, a rough person. You can say things that LPers do not always like, but you know, you're honest and I respect that. So if you are watching, give me a word. I will very much appreciate it. So now, like I said, let us give the enemy its turn. Holy crap. Yeah, and now our hurricane is gone. But at least, you know, we have 2 targets. Oh, please survive this. No retreat, please, no surrender. Wonderful. Allied turn 10 with 4 turns remaining. This will actually be our last turn. Let us say this on Crete77. Since this scenario is going to an inevitable end with our victory, I just wanted to ask you guys, please suggest the next one. I'm still in the process of purchasing a webcam and everything. Also, I was thinking about doing the game Postal. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but you know, the one with 3D, like first-person shooter and with all you know, the comments. But as far as Panzer General is concerned, please give me more ideas what to do next, since in the next video we will finish Crete, and you know, therefore I'm open to suggestions. Coffee good. This is why I took some time, you know, some extra time off just to make myself some coffee. So now let us study the battlefield. Yeah. We are winning. Of course we are. So now one Focke-Wulf will die immediately. Probably this one. Shit. Again. Okay, better. And for the final assault, come on, destroy it. Please destroy it. Oh, I love you, God of Panzer General. This is in the context, you know, of what I was telling you before. I love myself. Right, smart Alec? Okay, now we have, I think, enough prestige to give. Well, we are close, but I do not want to take a chance, so now we'll just attack this destroyer here. You know, go f yourself. Come on, die. Yes, Perfect. One thing that I don't think it's fair, if the sub can impede the movement of our ground units, then, you know, it should also be, you know, well, we should be able to attack it, but we cannot. We cannot, you know, we can only attack a sub with a tactical bomber or a destroyer and T-boat, so, you know, strange game. Now we'll destroy the last tank remaining. Perfect. And again. Very nice. And now we'll deal with this destroyer here. Where can we retreat? Yeah. Okay. Destroyer, attack. Under, you know, the cover of our air defense. Attack. Very nice. Again. Lovely. And again. This time nothing. But since we have to bring our Matilda close to this port to embark it, we'll just now move here and attack again. Oh, so good. Now I think we have enough prestige to give elite to our Mosquito and also elite to our T-boat. Very nice. And since now we will finish this video, we'll just, you know, provide everyone with what we can. But I'm guessing that we will not have enough time to take over, you know, these objectives here, since we actually do not have anything, you know, to attack them with. Mosquito will be alright, definitely, but you know, this Volkavolt will probably attack it, then it will take one more turn to bring it back to strength. So, yeah, no, it will probably not happen. We'll try it, of course. But like I said, this is a defensive scenario, so this inf will now be airlifted, and also this one. So, as for the units from the naval transports, these two tanks will do the job. Matilda 2 and our MK1A9. Now I'm calling upon Karel Wolfpapp. What is actually the name of this tank? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you know, so please help, comment, everything. Just checking what else to move, or what else to supply with, you know, fuel and ammo. I see, but What are we facing? Well, I prefer armor for these guys here, so you will not be embarking. Just checking, you know, which unit can we provide with more fuel and ammo, that's all. Yeah, nothing else to actually move or... Okay, time to save the game, give the enemy its turn, and then we'll finish this video. Now I am almost absolutely sure that we will not have enough time to take over the victory objective of Monem Vasia. Yeah, I know in English it would sound something like Monem Vasia, but this is actually a Greek city, so please, any Greeks watching, tell me the pronunciation. Let us end this turn and then we'll finish the video. And casualties again. Now we have lost a fighter, Hurricane, but still, you know, in the air and ground department we are winning. In the naval department, yeah, it's kind of boring for me to repeat this, but we have lost. So perhaps, even though we will not be able to take over the victory objective, we can at least destroy this destroyer, this sub, and these 3 S-boats that are out of ammo, and for some reason the computer is too dumb to remove this Panzer Jager 1B out of the port. Okay, and nothing happened. Allied turn 11, 3 turns remaining. Not enough to do anything, but still enough, you know, to make another day of recording of Crete. And also this means that you will have plenty of time to suggest what I can do next. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this. Okay, we saved the game just in case. Thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.